Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking you through my morning routine here in my urban homestead. I'll show you how I care for my turkeys, chickens, garden and compound at large. Let's start the day together. As we all know, hygiene is very important, healthy, and everyone must take care of him or herself. Before I start my day, I make sure I am safe from heat. I clean my face. I take a shower so that I can remain fresh all day. The weather is so sunny, very hot. It is very hot here in Kenya. So you must be very sure of what type of dress you're dressing, how to take care of your skin, and also prevent yourself from heat. After taking care of my hygiene, I take a short time, just like 10 minutes, to prepare a cup of tea, or sometimes I do lemon water. But today I decided to take some tea, peppermint tea with lemon. This gives me energy to continue with my daily activities. Later today I'll be working on my garden, checking on the birds. I'll also be plucking some green vegetables, some kales for our chickens and turkey, and also general cleaning of my garden, my compound, checking on the flowers, watering my flowers. Some fruits are also drying, I need to water them. There's a lot to be done, and this is the only time I have time, the weekends. I only do this during weekends, especially on Saturdays. I must use this opportunity to make sure I go through my compound, check everything. You don't just leave it to your worker, those who afford workers. You also have to take your time, go around your compound, check everywhere, see everything, check if everything is in order, because you never know. Urban farming teaches us patience, discipline, and love for nature. Even in a small space, you can grow food and keep animals. If you have not taken peppermint tea with the lemon, please go and try today, and you will not regret it. It is so nice, so sweet, very, very nourishing. It was a sunny morning, very sunny. I could feel the heat already, 7 a.m. in the morning. I always begin by checking on my garden, on the vegetables. Then later I go to my turkeys, give them their food, and the chickens all together, give them fresh water and feed them. This makes sure they are healthy, and it also helps them grow well and stay active during the day, as always. After feeding my chickens and turkey, I always move to my garden to check on the fruits, to water them, check if they need pruning, weeding. But now it is sunny, we are in the drought season. We are not weeding anymore, there are no weeds. The only thing we are doing is to water them, making sure they have enough water, and also make sure they are mulched to prevent the heat, so that they are not going to dry before the rains come. Those who are preparing to plant, I know we are now plowing. This is the right time to plow. We need to plow early. Don't wait until it starts raining so that you can start rushing, please. This is the right time to plow. I also pick eggs if we have any. I had not picked eggs yesterday, the other day, so I found eggs ready to be picked. This motivated me even more to work harder and take care of my poultry seriously. The poults have now settled well. As you can see, they are growing big. They are almost 5 months old now. They are now looking healthy. They are now taking greens. And I'm motivated even more. And I have learned how to take care of the poults up to this stage. We are soon going to get more poults. Very soon, at the end of this month. I am now ready with a lot of experience. Turkeys love greens, especially leaves, green leaves, not grass. They love green leaves much, so much. From there, I also take time to care for my flowers and compound. As I said earlier, it is very dry. I am trying so much so that my avocados do not dry up by watering them daily. It's not easy. As you can see, we don't even have enough water. It was so little, but there's nothing we can do by this time but just use whatever we have at the moment. Fruits are very important in the compound. Very, very important for our health. If you have enough fruits, you can also sell for money and hence save your money. Instead of buying, you can use your own fruits in your compound. Cleanliness is very important in farming. I also sweep the compound and clean my porch. Hence, keep everything healthy. A clean environment, a clean compound, a healthy being. Urban homesteading helps me grow food, stay active, and live close to nature, even in a small space. It is so dry, very dry. Been having a green environment, green grass, but right now it looks so dry. But we are hoping for the rain soon. Those who have rainwater, at least they can water their grass, but for me, I still don't have enough rainwater for the grass. The water I have, I can only use it for my fruits and flowers, and also for the garden. My white supporters were very ready to harvest. This was the day we had planned with my daughter to pluck them so that we can keep them. The moment they ripe, we'll be enjoying with our friends and our neighbors. There are so many. Maybe we'd like to sell some. Let's see how much we are going to get from our tree. We have very many benefits of urban homesteading. One, we have fresh and healthy food. You can grow your own vegetables, fruits, and herbs. You can keep poultry like chickens for eggs and meat. Food is so organic and free from harmful chemicals. As you can see, we managed to get a lot of fruits. This will be enough to serve us for a whole week. Our neighbors, our friends are going also to benefit from it. I am so happy. Those who have been watching my videos, you all know I have a lot of hibiscus flowers and trees in my compound. I decided to collect them, and they are so important, very important. I like hibiscus tea. It is very beneficial to our health. Hibiscus tea lowers our high blood pressure, improves digestion, boosts our immunity, reduce body heat. Those who have not tasted hibiscus tea, please try and buy some flowers wherever you are. If you don't have hibiscus tree in your compound, please try and plant it this season, and you will see how beneficial it is. It has a sour, refreshing taste, natural tea, very organic, and very nice. There are so many benefits from hibiscus flowers. There are so many. So many. It also prevents dandruff. It gives you a shiny hair. You can do more research on how to use it. Let's continue from where we left. Homesteading, urban homesteading is also very important. Beautifies your home. When you plant more flowers, trees, and garden, it improves appearance of your home, of your compound. It increases property value. Yes, those who didn't know, it increases your property value. It creates calm environment in your compound. So continue beautifying your compound. Make it more beautiful. You never know. I was preparing these seeds for the next season. Immediately it rains, they'll be ready for planting. I also take time to care for my flowers in the compound by watering them, especially during this drought, this dry season. I water them, arrange the pots, and enjoy the fresh morning air. This makes my home beautiful and peaceful and welcoming. It's not so easy to keep your compound fresh and healthy. Water is so important, very vital. Most of the flowers are drying. You might give up, but don't give up, please. Don't give up. Let's move on. Let's keep on. We have only 1 month to rains. Don't give up. As I said earlier, urban homesteading also helps save money. Instead of buying everything from market, I harvest from home, reduces food expenses. Sometimes I sell extra produce like eggs, like fruits and vegetables. As you can see, it helps me save money. And also eggs to support my family. After cleaning my compound, checking on the flowers, I found out there's this caterpillar that was destroying my flowers. It's called elephant moth hawk caterpillar. It was so dangerous. It had destroyed all my flowers. This one type. It was so scary, very scary. Very, very scary. It feeds heavily on leaves, hence slow growth of plants. Reduces flowering and fruiting. It also weakens plants. Like this one, I don't know when it will flower again. It had destroyed all the flowers. It was so serious that I didn't know what to do about it. But I tried so much to take it away. I decided to use paraffin. Someone advised me to use paraffin. But although it is dangerous to the plants, but it also helps maintain ecological balance. So we should not destroy them completely. It is also food for other insects and small animals. It is also food for birds and reptiles. So if you find it, please don't destroy it completely. When it turns to a moth, it's also a pollinator, fertilizing flowers, especially at night. It also supports plant reproduction, so we should not demolize it. It has also effects and disadvantages. I used paraffin to destroy them. It was so scary, I didn't know what to do, but until it worked. The paraffin worked so well. I'm so sorry, but I had to do it. It does not bite or sting humans. And it is harmless. It is so harmless to touch, by the way. But by the look of things, it looked so scary. You can handpick and remove it if you have that courage. You can encourage birds in your garden. You can use natural sprays, but avoid harsh chemicals. The paraffin was so strong on them, they died instantly. I didn't know what was destroying my flowers until when I discovered by very close look. This is why I said you should always check on your flowers on a daily basis, or at least twice a week. As I said earlier, urban homesteading is also so important in protecting the environment. I use my kitchen waste to make a compost. Nothing goes to waste. It helps keep our environment clean and green. Urban homesteading teaches you to depend on yourself. Even when food prices goes up, you're well prepared. It brings peace of mind also. When you know you have your vegetables in the garden, you have your onions, you have your tomatoes, it gives you a peace of mind. To me, that is so important, very, very important. And brings joy. Being close to nature is good for the mind and body. It has income opportunities by selling your eggs, selling your seedlings, selling your vegetables. You'll agree with me that you'll save a lot. It is a lifestyle of health, savings, and independence. If you are thinking of starting, begin small and grow with time. Thank you for watching my video, my friends. I hope you have learned something from this video. Please subscribe, share, and like my videos. Thank you once again. Bye.